Hi, I'm Chanel. I recently turned 40 and I have decided that the rest of my life is going to be the best of my life. Since my early 20s, I have always been overweight and always been struggling with my weight. And it sucks. Really, it does. It fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Is food nice? Yes. Is feeling uncomfortable in your own body nice? No. So, as with everything in life, I do best when I go full on into it, like clip art, anything. So I'm doing 75 hard. Yeah, call me crazy. I do. But that's what we're doing. We're doing 75 hard because there's no more time to mess around. Tyd vir rondmors is nou verby. It's time to get serious. It's tyd om die bil by die horings aan te gryp. So I'm doing 75 hard and today is actually the first day that I'm starting. So what is 75 hard? For those of you who don't know, it's a toughness, mental and physical and everything toughness challenge. It's for 75 consecutive days, 2 45-minute workouts every day, one of which must be outside. Stick to a diet plan. I'm doing 2,000 calories, under 2,000 calories and under, and 130 grams of protein. Before you think 2,000 calories is a lot, it's not, because I weigh a lot. So I am not interested in any quick fixes because I've been doing that for a long time and it doesn't work. And then 4 liters of water. The Americans are gallon 4 liters. Read 10 pages from a book. That's not a fiction book. I am going to be doing Audible just because I have a massive library of Audible books that I haven't gotten to, and those are actually books that I want to read, and I just don't see the point of, after paying for an Audible book, to go buy another book. I will be, however, like focusing and listening with intention. So I'm going to be listening to my audiobook, taking notes. The one I'm busy with right now and I'm going to be completing is Mel Robbins' Let Them Theory. So far it's brilliant. I'll do a little video on what I'm learning from it, but it's a really good book and I'm a really big fan of Mel Robbins. And then the other thing is, okay, so we have workouts, food, reading, water, and take a progress picture every day. So those are the things that you need to do every day. Obviously, progress picture, easy. Read the book, easy. The water, not so easy, but it's one of the easier things. And obviously the more challenging things are sticking to the diet and then the exercise, which is obviously going to be the most challenging thing. Like 1 workout a day is already challenging. 2 workouts a day is going to be rough, but I'm here for it. I'm doing it. And the reason I'm doing this is to kickstart myself into healthy habits, to kickstart like a bunch of healthy habits. Because I find myself every time getting to that 2-week point or 3-week point where everything's going well, and then it's just like val van die fucking bus af. And then 2 weeks later we start again, and then 3 weeks last again and we val van die fucking bus af weer. And sometimes I'm sommer val van die fucking bus af for a month or sometimes months. So not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. And I feel like I feel so much more serious about this because I'm 40. Not a child anymore, you know? It's not your 20s where you bounce back like this. I mean, when I was in my 20s, 23, let's just say, I was rocking a 6-pack. I was like gymming twice a day. I was lifting heavy. I was doing kickboxing. I was doing yoga. I was running. Before that, I used to dance. So it's not like I have never been into like exercise and fitness. I was. But you know, with just life and adult life, I just fell van die bus af. Anyway, so I'm not 20s, I'm not even in my 30s anymore. And this is the age where this neglect of your body and neglect of your health is going to catch up. I mean, you can just, jy kan hom net fucking so lank dodge. It's going to catch up with you. Whether it be on your joints or your heart, blood sugar, whatever, it's going to catch up to you. So daar is nie meer tyd om rond te mors nie. And that's what I just keep telling myself. And that's why I want to focus on it. And also, I spent my 30s overweight. And it was kak. And I don't want to be doing that in my 40s. I just really want to, I want to grab life. Because if you're lucky, I think you have luck. If you're 40 and if you're lucky, you have like 35 good years left. I mean, if you do it well, I think you've got 35 like really good years left. My parents are 70 at the moment and they're still thriving. My mother has been going to the gym like almost every day of her life, and she's thriving and she's almost 70. I mean, like kickboxing class, the works. She's a OG. She's a queen. Yeah, and I want to thrive for the next 35 years and thrive for longer if I'm lucky. So that's the plan. 75 hard. I'm not going to do a bunch of editing on videos. I'm going to just be straight up with you. This is going to be as I go. If I'm eating something I think it's not, I'm post it. I'm just going to be posting just as I go. There's going to be funny editing. There's not going to be fluff. I don't have the time for it. So if this kind of thing speaks to you, then cool. Follow me, follow the journey, see where I end up. Don't follow me, don't really care. No offense. This is something I'm doing for me, and this is something I'm doing to keep myself accountable. But if you follow, that would be fantastic, because I'm also here to like create a community and also to connect with other women my age that are going through the same thing, because I feel a lot of social media platforms are there for the younger ones, and there's so many like young influencers, 20 years old people trying to tell me 40 how to lose weight. No, girl, when I was 20, skinny, need to. It's different, and life is different, and your demands on life are different, and this is just straight up realness. That's what you're gonna get from me. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. I did my first workout today, which was a 45-minute outdoor walk and my healthy breakfast, blah blah blah, and I'm gonna go do my second workout now, which is going to be a bit of a weight training session. I like weight training. I don't have any issues with weight training, because I used to do it when I was young and I used to love it. I love lifting heavy. It's like, I think it's great, and building muscle is super important when you get older. Like, it's one of the biggest determinants of well-being, like living living well when you get older, because it's just the muscle tone, the amount of muscle you have adds to your metabolism, it adds to your mental health. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that building muscle is beneficial for, and for women over 40 it's even more beneficial, because it helps with your bone density, which is gets super important, because that gets affected after the age of 40. Bunch of benefits. I'll as we go, maybe I'll do some little informative videos if anybody is interested. I know with ChatGPT, like, why the fuck do you want to hear it from me? Gaan vra net vir oom ChatGPT. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let me go do this weight workout, and I will see you when I see you. Like, you're gonna get random things on your feed if you follow me. You're gonna get a little food video. You're gonna maybe get a little complaint video. You're gonna little finds, things that I find in the shops, like great Greek yogurt, like proper Greek yogurt with loads of protein or whatever. Ons gaan just all over the show. Wat ook al ons voorlis is. So I will see you later.